Hello. Hôm nay tiếp tục làm story buổi trước bỏ giữa chừng. Đánh không lại quái, thế là phải đi nhặt rương. Để dành mấy ngày đi nhặt rương rồi mặc đồ, nâng đồ các kiểu. Giờ chắc tạm tạm rồi.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Hồi bữa đứng đây đánh con nhện, đánh không lại, thôi chạy. Giờ đã mặc thêm đồ các kiểu chắc đánh được. vui là đỡ.
Potato.
Hoài. Lâu ngày không chơi lại.
What are you up to now?
Mới đỡ mà cũng không xong nữa. Biết không phải. Ném được. Oh shit. À.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Dụ không được đây. Thử kéo nó lại rồi mà. Phải đánh mấy con nhỏ trước chứ không mấy con nhỏ nó làm phân tâm. Tại nó đông á. Một con thì đứng xa quá. Vấn đề là cái điều khiển của tôi á, nó cứ bị sao á, mỗi lần mà chạy nhiều lúc nó không có ăn. Lúc nãy tôi chạy mà nhân vật nó cứ đứng im không à. Cũng biết bị sao nữa. Cái này từ lúc chơi game là đã bị rồi, chứ không phải bây giờ mới bị đâu.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Giống kiểu không ăn vậy. Đó. Tôi đang di chuyển luôn á, mà nó đứng yên à. Vãi thiệt. Kỳ giật, nhìn mình cười. Mình nhạy hả? Nó có độ nhạy con chó. Khó rồi. Ôi, không chịu thiệt chứ.
Incendio.
Trời ơi, vãi.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Ủa được nhiều. Vẫn phải.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Ừ.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ông giật.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
The risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Well, nó không có độ nhảy. Nó không có độ nhảy cái bàn phím, mình chịu thôi chứ sao giờ. Là coi như tôi chơi game là một bậc khó hơn với những người khác á.
I wonder how big this place is.
Thì giật cái giật. Trọng mặt biết chứ.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. Revelio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. not going to touch those. Ugh.
km. Ô trang bị bị đầy. Nó cứ kêu ô trang bị bị đầy. Khó chịu nhỉ. Bị có 20 cái, 20 ô. Bị cực. Thôi kệ vậy. Hôm nào cũng quay ở đây.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. So can I. 8 legs is simply too many.
Lại trẻ.
Remarkable.
Ủa? Biết rồi nhưng mà ấy là cái đó để sau. Giờ đang làm nhiệm vụ mà cứ bị sai quét làm phân tâm thì không biết khi nào mới xong. Để tao qua bên
It's a
kia.
good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Cái đeo. Cái lồng me này chứ. Cái di chuyển lên mà cũng không đi được nhá.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down.
Hả? Cái đeo gì nhỉ?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down. Deadly good.
Ai, quá mệt mỏi. Đủ. Lúc nãy chắc ông thấy rõ ràng ha. Mấy nhảy qua mà nó tự nhiên, cái nhân vật tự nhiên nó cứ quay ngược lại làm rớt xuống vực. Mới chả hiểu là bị cái đéo gì nữa. Cáu quá luôn. Má ơi, sao hôm nay nó bị lờn nhiều hơn vậy? Bị nhiều hơn trước nữa. Lại luôn. Má ơi. Ủa, biết không biết đi đường nào. Tắt game mở lại cũng vậy, tại vì đây đâu phải là stream đầu tiên nó bị gì đâu. Nó bị từ lúc tôi tải game rồi. Cũng có mấy lần tôi phàn nàn là mấy di chuyển gì mà nó không ăn á. Con mẹ đi đâu rồi? Map thì đéo cho mở quá đó hiếu. Chịu năng á. Cái này á. Kẹt cái đéo này gai thiệt. Rồi. Cái đu. Mấy cái nhân vật bị cái điêu gì đây?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. There's a zombie walk ahead of you. Multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Quá là. Mỗi lần đi đánh cái con này mà gồng cả người lên luôn á. Một cái, sẽ có hai cái.
getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Oh. Xác của ổng. Xác của ổng thiệt như vậy. Có steal được không trời? Nó không cho mình đâu.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Không xưa được à? Chưa được. Có một chút đỡ hơn hồi nãy nhưng mà nó vẫn cứ kịch kịch.
I've seen this before. God's unrestricted section. Where am I? The room is starting to flood.
Uh-oh.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Nó chơi we meet nó mới lên cờ tay.
What is this
Thiệt
place?
luôn á. Game này thì ít nút hơn we meet. Chỉ là cần thời gian làm quen với mấy cái phép thôi. Nó mặc bộ đồ nhìn tớ quá.
Can it be?
What the fuck?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Nhưng mà ông này chắc cũng phải ngẫm từ khi nào rồi.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Lên cấp 2 12. Nhưng mà đâu có thấy cái gì gió mà chém bay cả đầu
I found the
ông kia đâu
pages
hết.
and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ôi là nơi. Thực sự đâu quay trở lại Hogwarts. À, thật đấy.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Nó ở đâu vậy trời? Ôi no. Má chơi game này có mát giống như không mát vậy. À rồi. Nhưng mà không quay lại gặp gặp ông kia.
Cannot do this for all eternity.
Thật và sử dụng thuốc biết chung. Thuốc độc chung. Tốt cùng dược, chán dược. Chúng nó hỏi xà. Con gì biết kiếm ở đâu, đúng không?
do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Mình nghèo vậy sao? Có cường gì? Tập trung. Quá 1.200.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Ế,
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
game này kiếm tiền khó nha. Cái này phải thơ chưa? Well, kiểu nó sao ta, cái kiểu game này nó cái phạm vi nó rộng hơn, tạm thời không nói đến cái open world rộng, cái phạm vi cái web nó rộng hơn, kiểu nó tự do hơn.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Mới coi bộ đồ mình mặc chứ.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Thấy gì cái bộ đồ buồn cười quá. Ủa, thiệt chứ. Game này có cái dở là bộ đồ nó không có theo bộ. Nó kiểu bộ này chỉ số khác, bộ kia chỉ số khác, chứ không phải là cùng một bộ nhưng mà chỉ số khác. Thành ra mặc mấy cái bộ đồ mà có chỉ số cao hơn nó là không phù hợp với cốt truyện. Ảo lắm lần. Mỗi lần đi nó thay cái nhìn nó chả hợp với cốt truyện chút nào. Cũng tự xuống là xuống là control. Ok.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent.
This'll take some getting used to.
Nice balance.
Đúng đi.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings
Thì nên mới nói
will
là nó
take you
mất
around
công
the
á.
grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a
Không phải
while.
luôn quá đấy. Rồi.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now,
Lại bị
we're
bài
flying
chạy
over
thì
the
bán rồi.
Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste. Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Đốt trường à?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Sướng phết.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Béo quá béo.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ok. Giờ làm gì nữa?
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madam Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Spintwitches has opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms.
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Kiếm tiền. Kiếm tiền thêm.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Bắt đầu quét đến dồn dập rồi nha. Ai đang ngó?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh wow.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well
Làm gì đâu?
done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Nhưng mà có làm gì đâu, có được bắt.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Oxy, đúng mấy, nhặt được chuyện tình qua đấy. Đúng mấy thư tình qua đấy.
Dear me, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Khu này cái gì cũng có nhỉ? Để vậy mắc mới gì nó phải chồng xếp với nhau. Bro, what the hell?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Nhìn sợ. Well, tụi nó trí tưởng tượng mình phong phú thật.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yippee. Vậy là không cần phải ở khách sạn, ở ký túc xá nữa.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Không cần ở ký túc xá nữa. Có phòng này thì vô đây ở luôn.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Này là gì?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Thử chịu hội con rồng xem.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Giờ không cần phải chạy đến lớp học độc dược nữa. Hồi chức đàn bầu hả? Hình cái lá. Hình cái lá.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Chắc phải có chỉnh sửa được chứ ha. Không lẽ đặt là đặt luôn. Phải có chỉnh sửa. Thầy ơi. Ok. Ôi má ơi.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
bạn kia đi đâu mất rồi? Ít. Nó bay mất đâu cái bàn rồi, what the fuck. Ý là không ai làm gì luôn á. Nó bay mẹ luôn rồi, má bị lỗi vô, thôi kệ để thôi.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
shit. Bự thế.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. Ảo thật đấy. Nó kêu độ kích thước ô với ít, nhưng mà những cái nút ô với ít này là cho của tay cầm mà. Ủa? À. What? cái bàn. Sao cái bàn như nãy nó đi đâu mất ta? Chữ thì chết. Biến mất hả? Ủa, nếu mà tự biến mất thì mất công mình ngồi dọn ra là cái quần gì nhờ? Ảo quá. Cũng được. Biến đổi dạng của một đồ vật. Nó thật sự là biến mất kìa, nó cái nãy chưa từ.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh my god. thông hoặc sàn nhà.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Cái điểm này. À. Oh. Okay. Cái này thì nó tạm đi.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nice. Quá đẹp.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh. Holy shit. Oh wow. Cái này coi như cái nhà riêng của mình luôn còn gì nữa. Một cái villa
An
riêng của mình.
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Sau này sẽ lưu. Chắc giờ nó lưu rồi chứ ha. Má quá đẹp. Tôi nghĩ chắc là nó lưu rồi. Phòng kia quá đã. Nhưng mà có mỗi lần chạy là nó cứ hiện mấy cái chỗ cần chỉnh sửa nhìn khó chịu hơn. Hay là do đang cầm hai cái thiết nó vậy. Đúng rồi. Do đang cầm hai cái thiết. Yeah. Quá đã luôn. Nó chơi game nào tôi cũng muốn có một cái phòng riêng á. Kiểu để mình quậy cái gì trong đó cũng được, không quan tâm đến ai.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Thử coi.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy as the...
Sáng quá. Nhưng mà cũng được. Ôi vãi luôn, nắng thế.
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the...
Cũng không rợn lắm. Nói chung cũng không rợn á. Thường ngày để vậy cũng được. Chỉ có mình đến gần là nó hiện thôi. Quá đỉnh.
Some kind soul help me.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, Let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Cái chỗ đó của tôi,
Like
riêng
what?
tư của tôi,
Like the
tôi không nói đâu.
blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Nhưng mà cũng lạ, tại vì mới quen biết được ông Sebastian này cũng có bao lâu đâu mà tin tưởng dữ vậy. Hào quang nhân vật chính chăng?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the... Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Cũng phải, ỷ mình là một trong 4 gia tộc thành lập nên cái trường phép thuật nổi tiếng. Hiểu.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Nói chung là tư tưởng bảo thủ cực đoan.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Solomon.
Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh.
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Không sao. Lợi dụng thì mình vượt qua được. Nhân vật chính mà, có chết đâu sợ. Đa số không chết đâu sợ.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Xui xao quỷ khiến. Xui xao quỷ khiến đi ra đúng lúc gặp người không nên gặp nhất luôn.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Trời ơi.
New face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Nice doing business with you.
Curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Never trust a man who looks too smart. That's what my mother always said.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ôi, bao lâu nó xe. Trời má ơi, nên là
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
đánh mấy con quái có tiền người ta. Không để ý nữa. Ồ, đây mình nhặt.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Nó không có hiện số tiền của mình đang có trên này cho mình không? Bắt buộc phải đến cửa hàng mới biết được à? À đây. Đấy, gì là không tăng rồi. Chỉ nhận được nhiên liệu thôi. Đang cần tiền. Mọi người bán đồ với lại là làm nhiệm vụ như này thì tạm thời chưa thấy cách nào kiếm tiền được đấy thầy ơi. Pin thấy chưa? Pin chịu máy. Chuột hết pin. Hết pin đúng lúc đang combat thì chịu. Nhận được mấy cái lông ma sói này không biết có đi bán được không ta? Giống kiểu giết quái xong nó liệu lấy được từ quái không? Mình đi bán.
What do you have in store for me this time?
quen. Phỏng vấn tôi còn chưa từng đi nữa, huống chi mình phỏng vấn bằng tiếng Anh. Cái gì vậy? Thôi cắm sau. Nhưng mà sao á? Bộ có việc gì cần nói tiếng Anh không? Không nói tiếng Anh à? Mê gì cái mình. Được.
Always late, that Pippin.
Mở cái điểm chuyển mới coi. Khổ thân.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
À, là bên họ phỏng vấn mình á. Nếu mà bên họ phỏng vấn mình thì mình chỉ cần trả lời đủ cơ bản là được thôi mà. Cứ làm thử đi, sao đâu. Có cơ hội thì cứ chuyển thôi. Không được thì bài kêu khác. Không có gì sợ hết.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Oh shit, 11 giờ rồi hả? Nhanh nha.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Người ta đang thiếu tiền.
Can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Con ma báo.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Oh, wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Như là cái tháp hồi nãy mình bay mình thấy không?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Nguyên cái đó phải để buổi sau chơi thôi. 1 giờ. Tạo cái gì vậy?
It's time you learn. The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
chưa đủ tiền. Thôi, hôm nay tới đây thôi. Livestream. Vẫn chưa hiểu vì sao nó lại biến mất. Vì sao nó biến mất nữa? Này to quá. Cái này thì nó không còn biến mất nữa, còn khổ quá. Nhiều tuổi quá. Không. Đấy, giờ nó mới để nó lòi cái kia rồi. Ok. Tạm biệt. Thôi hôm nay stream đến đây nha. Ôi. Bye bye nha. Bye bye.